Hey, this is Trace. I'm about to start updating my SoundCloud channel, and I'm in the process of choosing the best microphone for these new projects. Primarily, my YouTube channel is dedicated to entry-level or budget microphones. But for my SoundCloud projects, I want the absolute best quality I can get from the flutes that I'm going to be recording. Almost all of the music on my YouTube videos has been recorded with the old AKG Perception 220 or the new P220. So what I'm going to do is compare my best project microphone to my best studio microphone, the AKG C214. And I thought I'd take you guys along with me. The first thing I'm going to do is make some test recordings, and then we're going to take a look at their waveforms, and then we'll give them a listen. Let's get started. This is the AKG P220. It is a large diameter side address condenser microphone, and it sells in the $150 price range. This is my #1 project studio microphone. It always sits on a mic stand and is ready to record. So whenever I want to record or practice, I just hit the phantom power button on my mixer and then I just start recording. Because it's relatively inexpensive, I don't mind leaving it set up and plugged in at all times, because just in case I accidentally knock it over, it's not that big of a deal. I really like the way it picks up my voice. It picks up my flutes exceptionally well, so that's why this one is my #1 microphone. Alright, I just lowered the microphone down to position it for recording the flute. Since I play off-center, the flute is angled downward, so I have it down lower to record at the barrel. What I'm going to do now, off camera, is record a bunch of samples, and then we're going to take them into Cubase, and I'm going to show you the waveforms. This is the AKG C214. This is the #1 microphone in my collection, and it sells in the $300 price range, and that's why it only comes out for special occasions. It is a large diaphragm condenser microphone, just like the P220. One of the reasons why I enjoy collecting and testing microphones is some microphones, no matter how expensive they are, will do better than others depending on what they're recording. So I'm very interested to see how well this compares to the P220, which is half its price. So what I'm going to do is reposition to record the flute, record a few samples off camera, and then I'll see you at Cubase. Here I have 4 samples from the flute from each microphone, 2 in the first octave and 2 in the second octave. Let's give them a listen. After working with both mics on this project, I am extremely impressed with this one, the P220. The C214 is definitely a better microphone, but this one was right up there with it in all categories. It does have a slightly brighter tone and a little more self-noise than the C214, but for my SoundCloud projects, this is going to work just fine. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions, I'll do the best I can. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.